Good morning, Saturday, it's about 6:30, it's already 22 degrees, so we're down the plot trying to beat the sun because we've got some weeding to do in the polytunnel, and yeah, at lunchtime in that polytunnel is not a pleasant place to be if you're not a chili or a cucumber. So we're down here early, had to unlock the gate. First one's down here, so we're there is residential houses nearby, so I'm gonna be respectful and keep my voice down. But yeah, I'll give you a quick run through of the plot, and then we're gonna get on some weeding. I tell you what, it is beautiful this time of day being down here. It is so peaceful and calm. A few birds flying about, singing in the morning, the sky's blue. This is just the best hobby. It's so lovely. Parsnip forest. I mean, some of them cannonballs are starting to bend, you know. Look how calm everything is. Nothing's moving, not even a millimetre. No wind. Little bonus crop. Oh yeah, I wondered where they went. Dad's just found my long lost sunglasses. Here's another job, look, we've got to weed that. There is peas in there somewhere. We might have the first potato breaking ground. Everything's doing well. The flowers we've got on those runner beans. And we have a squash.
At least you've come out today.
Yeah, shallots are looking a bit
Need to come up so we can go past the sell-by date.
starting to bend over. Starting to get to that size now.
Here comes all the autumn raspberries, look, summer ones.
We've got some late season raspberries coming. We've had a good crop off the ones at the back, but these ones now are literally filling out. They're all loading out for us. So that's good. Strawberries are done. So obviously the strawberries we've got are an early cropping variety. We've picked so many spring greens off of this, collards. It doesn't even look like we've touched it. And that is where the little calyx will form. And them little nodes, some little nodules. Such a pretty plant. The lettuce is looking a bit worse for wear. I think that might need some water. Oh, that's a shame. I was going to take a load of that today. Anyway, our job today, while we've come here early, is amongst that lot our chilies, and we want to get it back. They are. Ta-da! We do have chilies. Plenty of them, but we've got jungle taking up all the nutrients, so we're going to get this weeded while it's cool. So with that in mind, I'll set you up. Oh, we'll get to cucumbers in a minute. I'll set you up and then we'll get this done. So that looks better. Weeded, mulched, trying to retain a bit more of that moisture and try and keep the weeds at bay. We're going to prune a few more leaves off, but we had a couple of cucumbers already, but let me show you. We're going to take some more in a minute. Look at that puppy. Beautiful. Here. Look at that. Look at the colour of that. Oh, it's just so satisfying, isn't it?
And tasty.
We grew that from a seed. Look what we did.
There's another one here, Brad. Here we go.
That's the one I just looked at. Yeah, look at that.
There's two. You can leave the rest, I reckon.
I'm going to let the rest fatten up a little bit. How satisfying is that? So we just try and keep the lower leaves at bay. We're trying our hardest because we water heavy in there. It's quite humid and we don't want powdery mildew. What's the saying? Is it prevention's better than a cure? That's the one. So that's what we're trying to do. But that's better in there. Looking good. Tomatoes are looking good up there. Try and zoom you in. Whoop. Tommies. So yeah. Look at them. Yes. Right. Let's have a look at some other bits then. These, although they're damaged, are still growing. I don't know what's doing it, but the stem's thickening up. I'm just going to leave them. See what happens. Sweet corn's weirdly like growing on a gradient. It's like tall at the back, small this end. Bizarre, but it's looking well. Carrots. And finally, the peas have broken ground. We must have done our job blocking that little bugger off. Let's see if we can get under there.
Morning.
That's better. Morning. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad.
Good, good.
Want your gate left open?
Yes, please. So, we've broken ground. Apologies, that was another pot holder saying good morning. Edamame beans. Doing okay? Still haven't done nothing here. This might end up being a winter job, you know. This area. The weirdest thing, so you know the dead asparagus, they then carried on growing. So that was like dead to the ground, and then all of a sudden it just pushed up like 6 inches of new growth from underneath. Like, so it looked like that, just dead to the ground, and then look, it's starting to push. So weird. I mean, it has spit out some other shoots to the side of it as well. But I mean, I hope they've had the energy that they needed. Oh, look at my neighbour's plot, by the way. How satisfying is that? These rows of nice, neat leeks, nice, neat rows of celery. Look at his squash. He does really well. Real nice chap he is. I do lean on him for a lot of knowledge. Oh wow, look at these. Oh mate, they've fattened up. Celery's doing good. You think every one of them was like a powdery yellow colour like that. They've really bounced back. The old tumbleweed one. That one there has been there for ages and just doesn't grow. So weird. Look. Well, we'll definitely be going home with some courgettes. Oh, peppers. Huh. Didn't even notice that. A beautiful flower. That's pretty, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Let's pick a male. Let's pick a male. So that's a male. And what we do, right, I can't do this with one hand, bear with me. Sorry about that. Right, we've peeled all the petals off. Oh, mate, what's that bit called? I'm not a very good teacher here, but I know that if you peel the petals back, revealing this little badger, let's call this the male anatomy, and then you can pollinate. Just get the pollen all in there. Any other female flowers are open. What have we got? That's male. That's a male. That's a male. Oh Christ, plenty of male flowers. That's a male. That's a male. What are these females there have not? Oh, there's a female over there. Oh, this would be some proper cross-pollinating because this is a black beauty. I wonder if that'll work. I wonder if we'll end up with a weird courgette. Or is there a male yellow? Yeah, there is. Let's do that. Let's do... Ooh, come on, you bugger. Right, let's get that one. Right, you're back. So, we'll get that male and that female. There you go. She gets all that pollen. Yeah, and a few of them round ones, Dad. And we've got some more. Yeah, mate, you take whatever you want. So let's get in there. There's another female. So this is what happens when they don't pollinate. They just die. Yes, please, Dad. But find out the way leads. Let's get in there. That will now turn into a courgette. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Look at that one, Dad. There's a nice big one in there as well.
Oh, blimey, he's lovely.
Look at that bugger.
Do you want the other one off?
Oh yeah, I didn't see those two. Yeah, definitely. Let's get them.
I didn't know how big you wanted to let them get.
Stuffed courgette for dinner then.
Mm.
That's it, look at them. Beautiful.
Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that.
How about that for us? So we've had 2 cucumbers. Barely been here half hour.
There might even be another one over there.
Let's go see. Oh yeah, there is, Dad. Yeah. Can you get to that? Oh, this variety, by the way.
I'm going to trim this now.
10 out of 10.
It's cutting back.
Another fruit there, but it's a bit small. Probably wait another day or 2 for that one. Again, prune off the older leaves. Trying to avoid the old powdery mildew. Oh, wow. That's cool. Look. Oh, let me go in there a bit easier that way. Runners. Beautiful. Oh, there's some pickers down there. Excellent. So yeah, have a look at me tomatoes. How about that for a... That is a dense pack of tomatoes. Look at that. Beautiful is that. Something's had to go at that one. In that morning sun. Oh, just lovely. It's just lovely. Oh yeah, the composter tomato. Have a look at them little buggers. Cool, eh? So that's better. Look, he's had a trim up of the lower leaves again. So glad we put that straw down to stop that fruit sitting in the dirt. But look at them fruits. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, just at a quick glance, there's 15, 16, and there's loads of little ones still, like up here. Look, there's still loads. There's tons. How amazing is that? Oh, don't you just love it? I just love it. Could just be down here in these holidays and you could do this. Yeah. Oh, so probably going to come up today. The shallots, and I've been growing at home. We're going to build a little teepee type thing here because I've been growing some like pickling cucumbers at home. They've just broken ground, so they're like an inch at the minute. So I'll let them get to, you know, I'll let them fill out a 5 centimetre pot, let them get big enough to plant out, and that's probably what we'll do here. Just let them grow up and see what we can get. Look, it's July, so we've still got time. And ultimately, we'll probably put onions back in there come winter, some winter onions, most likely. So it's something. But yeah, I'll probably, and do you know what? I might get them out now. Let's set you up. So these were grown from seed by me. And decent. Yeah, they're all weak at the neck. Yeah, they're all going. Various sizes. Beautiful. I love a shallot. If you like cooking, then you'll know. If you know, you know. That is the king of onions. Flavour jam-packed into such a little onion. They really are great. So the plan for this bed will be get the little teepee built. We've got a load of witch hazel over there, so probably do it out of that. Cool, that's a good one. That one's not bent so much, so what I'm going to do I'm going to force that, and it will narrow this neck, make it better for storing. And that one, see a few of them not ready, but you can force it. So store it like so, and it will narrow that neck. Good for storing. But they're ready. Baby one. So satisfying. All this time you spend nurturing seedlings, and right, I started these in my spare bedroom with LED lights on top of my radiator in February. It's now July, and I've got beautiful onions. Yeah, lovely, thank you, mate. It's weird when they come up, they're like little hairs, almost as thin as that, just little strands that come up. Look at that, Dad.
Yes, I like it.
Smell amazing.
My one.
It's your one. Here's my one.
Done well, haven't they? Considering that you sowed them at home. Done alright, haven't they?
February, yeah. I'll tell you what, there is a raspberry plant here that's so desperate. It's always up there, isn't it? There's another one, look. Tell you what, Dad.
Done alright.
Christ, didn't realise we had that many in here. I should have, I planted them. But...
Actually, I do eat a lot of them.
Oh, I do, they're the king of the kitchen. Oh, that one's wrong, that one.
These are quite small, them ones, right?
Yeah. You get that in the shop, so you can buy little ones and big ones. Look at that one.
It's like a snout.
There is some real little tiddlers in there, but can't win it all. I'll weave that in a minute. That one's rotten. We had one that's rotten, not white rot, just looks like it's just gone too far. Anyway, shallots. That's your lot.
Get some manure and that in this one. We've got some soil and manure over there that's ready to go in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's dig some in, yeah. I was thinking we could build the little teepee as well for the cucumbers.
Mm. Yeah, I've got plenty of, we've got plenty of canes.
Got that nice stuff as well, haven't we? Yeah, I like that witch hazel. Oh, is it?
Going a bit, I think.
Got this nice rich manure compost that we've been making all year. Lovely. Let's go and get a fork. Right.
Don't like them orangey fucking stripes. Can you see? Actually, this is quite good, isn't it? Bit rooty, though, isn't it?
That's just from them, innit? Them onions. Do you want me to do that, Dad?
No, alright, mate. It's quite soft, actually. We should all dug like this. You can't really do that, so.
Them roots will break down, won't they?
If our whole plot was like this, we'd be laughing. wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's amazing how much is in there.
All them roots.
Yeah. Right. Chuck that on top, Brad.
That's nice, isn't it?
Stuff, this one.
Well, they're probably a week or two away. Then they've all come up. They're about that big.
Right, don't matter. We get the tea feeling ready. By then I'll probably be able to weed it through.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. Chuck some water on it now. Let the weeds come up and get it.
This is one bed that never really got any weeds.
No, it didn't, did it? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is that bad? Right.
I reckon that's a bed that Mum would probably enjoy doing.
That sounds like a plan to me.
She could just stand kneel down there and do it. She loves all that. I have got a fourth one if you prefer four.
We've got 3 plants, haven't we?
Yeah, well that's otherwise it fucks up my OCD. Got to get them 2 equal, Brad, in the same place. And go a bit more.
Yeah.
A corner like that. Yeah.
That's right. That gives us room, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we'll get some twine, Bradley. Hanging up in the shed next to the scissors.
So we always use a natural twine because you can just compost it. No plastic. We've dug up enough plastic out of this plot, haven't we, Dad?
Yeah. Too much.
We've had enough of it, haven't we? Right, so that, nothing special. But we can start training the 3 cucumbers up there. When they get to the top, we'll nip them so that they stop growing, so to speak, and start concentrating more on fruit production. It's only a small bed and we're squeezing 3 cucumbers in that, so it's going to get quite crowded in there, but should be fine. It's a nice sunny spot. They should enjoy it there. It's a nice deep bed and we've just put a load of well rotted manure in there, nice black stuff. So we'll water that in now, give that a chance to really enrich that soil beneath them, and in a week or 2 we get the cucumbers in. And we've got some precarious looking cannonballs here. This bed in particular, they've been battered. So yeah, there's a few there that have got to come up, Dad, haven't there?
I reckon, mate.
I think the rest that are sticking up, leave them.
Yeah, the ones that are standing up are alright.
Like for sure.
That one's not going to do anything.
Nah, and I don't think you're going to get much more out of that one, mate.
I don't think so.
There's one that's fallen over here.
No, that was the bindweed that dragged it down, I think.
Oh right, again, might as well.
There's a couple there.
May as well.
Like this one, I don't know. I always go by that. If that's still spongy, which that's not, that's flat,
Yeah,
finished. See, that's solid. That's solid.
yeah.
So that one, that's really, that could come up because it's all soft. We could just try them like that.
That's a shame. These are supposed to be cannonballs. They're supposed to be like a.
Oh, they're big. They should have all been like that, but
Yeah,
it's like anything. We've had such a bad, no rainfall that it's just been difficult to keep on top of all the watering. And I'm
Yeah,
sure
another
there's
one
people all over
bent
the
there.
country doing exactly the same thing.
yeah, soft.
Yeah, there's a couple there. In a minute though. I need to talk to you about them.
So should we?
Yeah.
Should we pull these ones?
We can pull some of these, yeah, that one definitely.
You pull them. Well, there's one here, I think.
That's that one, wasn't it? That one's
I
done.
mean, it's a lovely looking onion. I'm not disappointed. Like,
Yeah. I'll tell you what though. They're edible.
oh, for sure.
Be happy with that. That's got a little bit of, they probably won't store very well, that one. Maybe not even that one. Look.
Maybe that's why they've gone, Dad.
It could be, yeah, could be.
Because the rest are looking pretty good, aren't they?
That's a bit going soft, that one. Alright.
God, I'll tell you what, look at the roots on that bugger. I had some roots. Yeah, it's just, I mean, some of them just never even got going, did they?
See, they're still going. That one ain't. That's done. Look at them.
Oh no, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leave the rest, shall we?
Yeah, I think they're all pretty. That's nice and solid.
Yeah. Onions for days. Need to get some bits on that as well, don't we? Oh no, that's gonna be, no, we've got carrots in there.
Carrots. I watered all this yesterday.
What am I thinking? Oh yeah, there's carrots in here as well, aren't there?
Yeah, in between.
Jesus.
In between.
Brilliant.
I just need to talk to you about them parsnips.
Right, let's go put these over here then for a minute. More cropping. Come and have a look at what we've got so far. I don't even think it's 9 o'clock yet. Lovely. So we're going to turn this composter over. I'm going to try get the good stuff out, put it in there, get the bigger stuff that still needs breaking down, put it in there, see what's what. Let's show everyone what we're looking at. So, this is our well-rotted manure and just some old potting mix out of bags, like the old potatoes bags. That's the compost we've been making since the winter. And here's what we've just started. So, Dad put these little ingenious clips to hold the cardboard like that. So the back's solid plastic anyway, but we've got cardboard edges to stop that happening. This one we didn't cardboard because I'm thinking, oh, we need airflow, blah, blah, blah. And all that's happened is it's become a vertical planter where, right, so there's a load of fresh greens in there. So the plan is we're going to have a go through this. The good stuff is going to go this way and anything that's not good is going to go that way. And we have made a sift there. So that should span that. We'll get all the good stuff on there. And then once this is empty, we've got a new bay, fresh to turn over. Again, when this one wants turning again, it can go back this way. This one, we're just leaving. Literally, this whole composter we're leaving because of that tomato plant.
Which I'm going to trim right now.
Because we want that. So, but that's all right, that'll do okay. But anyway. That's the plan. Stan. This is the end result. We've still got more to do, but that's the end result. There's still a few bits and bobs, like bits like that, and taken out. So there's the bucket of stuff that still hasn't broken down. So that's just going to go into the next bit. In general, so I don't mind that. That will break down. That gives the all there. Oh, beautiful. And I can't tell you the amount of weeds that this has created this.
You know, the crazy thing is you can't tell them the smell either.
No.
It smells lovely.
It does.
It smells like the earth. All you can say.
So we're going to carry on. Let me set you back up. Right, we're done. Have a look at this. So that's a cubic metre. Look at that. It is beautiful.
Well done.
Now let me tell you, that's the amount of plastic we just pulled out of that. Plastic and bits of, so this is the sort of string you don't want. This is like a plastic nylon, never going to break down, just going to pollute. A lot of this stuff, when we were first, this was a composter that when we were clearing, a lot of this was just quick mass, get it in there. So a lot of this stuff didn't get picked out when we were doing it, and I think we actually said we will sieve it out when we do the first proper sieve on it. So it's gone.
How can you get so excited over soil?
I know, it's just gorgeous.
Smell that.
Look at
that. God, mate. Could eat it.
Beautiful, isn't it? Let's
Yeah.
get that out.
That's lovely. That's going to grow potatoes like
So that's
no
where it was.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it is.
That looks quite good, doesn't it?
This is what we've taken out. So it's like just big sticks. It's going back in. It just hasn't broken down this time round. You know, all that stuff. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Organisms.
You see them all moving around.
So that's it. So now we'll keep layering up. We'll get some cardboard on there now, because then we've got a layer of greens, we've got a layer of sticks, we'll do a layer of cardboard, and that'll be ready for the next layer of greens then. Dad's tidied that one up. Again, we're not going to move that because of that bloody tomato, but that was done the same time as that. So we're expecting that is going to produce that again. So from a winter's work, we've produced, bearing in mind, we have 3 more composters on the other plot, and we've got that composter down there where the witch hazel is. But just these 2 alone have created us around a cubic metre of compost, of good organic compost. So, oh man, them lettuces look well sorry for themselves. I think they've just, that's water, that is. This is the bed I want to put a lot of this on. This is where I want to go, with at least a cubic metre of that stuff is going to go on here. And these, we never treated this half of the plot. We didn't have enough stuff. So this is going to get a good bed of compost, as is this. Apart parsnips was in Adrian's black gold, so that's all right. And a lot of this stuff we'd topped up with compost that we had because they were just smaller beds. But yeah, so this is where a lot of this is going to go, and over on the other plot. But as I said, that's just 2 out of the 5, so we've got loads more to come. And eventually, you know, look at all this, all these greens, and there's so much to go, so much to go. We found a lovely farm that we can get manure. It's real big bags of well rotted manure for 50p a bag. And it's rotted stuff, it ain't fresh stuff. So good as gold. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for today. So we haven't got anything else to harvest, Dad, have we?
No, not that I think of.
So we've got our cannonballs. We've got some courgettes, we've got our cucumbers, we've got our shallots. A shallot. That's the last onion.
Job done.
Right, so that's it. Compost was finished, and then we've just spent the next hour watering the entire plot. It's nearly 11 o'clock. It's scorcher. And just to add to the heat, we're going to test the heat. I mean, it's green.
Not at all. Yeah.
Nah, it's underdeveloped.
It's only came in anyway.
Yeah, 0 heat. Not yet. That'll come. That'll come. That was a chilli that fell off when we all... Yeah, it's one that fell off when we were weeding, so... Anyway, but everything's had a good dollop of water. So that's us. More excitingly, I'm heading off to go pick up 6 fertilised eggs for the cereal broody Silky. She needs to be a mum. It's she just needs to. I don't know what else to do with her. She needs babies. I've got to give her babies. So I'm going to go get 6 fertilised eggs now. That's for another video, but stay tuned for more chicken action as well. If you've followed along this long, thanks for watching. Been quite a productive morning. We're going to get out the heat now, get in the aircon, go get some eggs. Cheers.